folks. Welcome to the debut episode of my podcast, This Next Chapter, where we will explore what it really means to live well after 40. I'm your host, Monica. I'm a wellness coach, a retired nurse practitioner, and a fellow woman navigating this bold, beautiful season of life. Today, our topic is about sleeplessness in perimenopause and menopause. You're in the right spot if you are navigating the wild ride of perimenopause or menopause, or just want to soak up some info and snag a helping hand. Each phase of life has its challenges, but the transitional phase of perimenopause and menopause has piqued my interest. I'm a woman who made it through perimenopause and menopause with a story to tell and a passion to fulfill. I want to share a little of my own experience with sleep and menopause. In my early 40s, I started to notice irregular periods, night sweats, and insomnia. That led to feeling sleepy during the day, being irritable, and experiencing brain fog. Now, that's one thing you really don't want when you're an ICU nurse: brain fog. I constantly worried that I might make a mistake at work that could harm a patient, and I felt guilty all the time because I wasn't fully present with my family. The lack of sleep was ruining my life. After doing my own research to better understand what was happening, here's what I learned. The perimenopausal transition is a 10-plus year process, and it affects every woman differently. Hormonal fluctuations can cause a wide range of symptoms, and other hormones besides estrogen, like progesterone, testosterone, and cortisol, play a role during this time. A symptom common to most women is sleeplessness. Does this sound familiar? I bet it does. Sleeplessness has many contributing factors, what we like to call sleep disruptors. My goal today is to leave you with a better understanding of common sleep disruptors during menopause and some simple lifestyle changes to improve your sleep. So let's talk about factors that might be interfering with your sleep. Hormonal changes. Fluctuating levels of estrogen, progesterone, and other hormones can impact your sleep quality. Hot flashes and night sweats. These sudden temperature changes, I like to call personal summer moments, can wake you up during the night. Stress, anxiety, and/or depression. Emotional stress is a major contributor to insomnia. Physical pain. Aches and pains, especially joint pain, common during perimenopause, can make it hard to stay comfortable in bed. Urinary frequency. Waking up multiple times to use the bathroom can disrupt your sleep cycle. Medications. Certain medications have side effects that can interfere with sleep. Exposure to artificial light before bedtime. Artificial light emissions from screens, known as blue light, may alter the release of sleep hormones. All of these are super important, but I'm going to dive a bit deeper into the last one and suggest some simple changes that you can try tonight. What is blue light? Blue light is a type of light emitted by digital screens, like your phone, your tablet, your computer screen, the television, and even some energy-efficient bulbs. Did you know that nighttime light exposure can be harmful? Exposure to blue light in the evening can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle by suppressing the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. The latest research has also revealed that any exposure to screen light just before sleep activates dopamine receptors in the brain. Dopamine is known as the happy hormone, which sounds like a good thing, except when you're trying to fall asleep. The negative effects are heightened alertness, increased motivation, and increased pleasure, like scrolling or binge watching, and delayed sleep onset. So, can you see how light exposure at bedtime can make it harder for you to fall asleep and can cause restless sleep throughout the night? Here are some ways you can protect yourself from blue light at night. Avoid those screens for at least an hour before bed. If you need to use a night light or you have a clock with digital numbers on it, make sure it's a dim red light, not a blue light. as the red light has the least impact on melatonin production. Increase your daytime exposure to natural sunlight, which helps regulate your circadian rhythm and also causes the beneficial production of vitamin D, necessary for strong bones. That's just an aside. If you must use screens at night, consider wearing blue blocking glasses or using apps that reduce blue light emission. Poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired, it can have a domino effect on your entire life. Some common consequences are tiredness throughout the day, which can affect your performance at work or home, irritability or mood swings, which may strain relationships, and brain fog or difficulty concentrating and making decisions. Now I'd like to talk about sleep hygiene. It encompasses bedtime practices that support restful sleep. This may take some time for you to get used to, but trust me, it will help. First, stick to a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on the weekends, to support your body's natural circadian rhythm. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Wind down with calming activities like reading a book, gentle stretches, or a warm bath to signal to your brain that it's time for rest. Optimize your sleep environment. Set yourself up for success. Keep your room cool, quiet, and dark. Use blackout curtains, white noise, or essential oils like lavender to enhance your restfulness. Limit caffeine intake late in the day as it can linger in your system and interfere with falling and staying asleep. Stop all caffeine, including what you find in sodas, coffee, tea, chocolate, and other products, at least 6 hours before bed. Reduce screen time before bed. Aim to unplug at least 1 hour before you plan on going to sleep. So that's it for today. Lack of sleep in perimenopause and menopause is a real issue. As we have discussed, it can have negative consequences on your everyday life. Making some simple changes can have a big impact, though. I would love for you to try out 1 or 2 of these over the next week and let me know how it works out.